actually works.
Yep. Yay, loser ticket. That was my thought process as well.
It would only be a loser ticket if it was 1 copper. It's 50 gold. I don't consider that a loss.
I cannot get my freaking mouse to let me turn.
It'll let me get some mana.
My directive is to serve you. My thanks for your patronage.
Ah, I out-healed you. I can't believe it.
Oh, I'm getting a call.
Okay, question for the... Anybody ever had this? So Adam and I are both having the same issue and we have no idea why. I can click bars on my... I can click buttons on my bars. I can target party player. Like, I can target people in the raid frame. I cannot target anything on screen.
Well, I just got a call from Robot Lady. I'll be right back. My food's here.
No idea. I'm not having
Like,
that issue.
I can target anything in my raid frame. I can target my bars, but I can't click the vault. I can't click any players on the screen. I can't use vendors. We can't like...
What kind of mouse do you have?
We both have Razer mice. Actually, I have another mouse. Let me see if maybe it's the mouse.
I was going to say, have you updated your synapses and all of that good stuff?
I don't think so. Let's go take a look.
I mean, this is where you go clear some other trash, but fortunately we can't.
The fanciest add-on I have is Alt Vault.
Well, let's take a look at people's enchants while we wait, shall we? Dev, you're missing a feet. Ever, you're missing legs.
Yes, because I got new ones.
Silax, you're missing feet.
And luckily I had an extra.
So if we really wanted to clear trash, you can go out the other side of the hotel.
What is the leg enchant?
Spellthread?
No, you probably need
Or
the leather worker one.
armor kit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I have an extra one in here that
Dorm
extra-
something armor kit.
I got more for a price.
I mean, that's on. Do we really want to clear more trash?
Well, we're waiting for Addo and Ith so far, right?
And Rin.
Defender's armor kit.
And Rin's the least in the group.
Is it to the right here?
Depends which boss. So, Trash, what's his nuts? Yeah, this way.
That's my next D&D character, Trash What's His Nuts. It's gonna be a goblin.
Goblin artificer who was banished from the tribe for being a bit crazy. Constantly
How did
trying
you
to make
guys
shit
get
out of
out
trash.
of the area?
Behind the stairs.
Wow, that was a delay going through the portal.
I'm back.
I can't figure this out.
What's going on?
They got behind the boss somehow, and they're clearing trash, and I can't go help because I
Yeah,
can't figure out how to get out.
Under the stairs.
Oh.
Behind the stairs, there's a door.
So if I might just drop from the face of this raid for a bit.
Okay.
Might get banned.
For what?
I'm now rank 15 in the thing now. I'm
There's
scared.
a glitch with the Galagio rep right now. Some people have way higher rep than they should. Telex is one of those people.
Huh.
And I didn't realize it, and I've already taken the rewards, and I'm scared.
Absolutely nobody's going to give a shit about that one on the Blizzard side.
Okay, cool.
If you did that on week 1, they would care.
I didn't know you could backtrack in the Galagio or the Incontinental.
Do we have everybody here?
Yeah, it looks like everybody's in raid now, so let's go back and kill the first
No,
boss.
We got to go against traffic here.
I would say that's dangerous, but I don't think it's any more dangerous than going with traffic.
Somebody pulled some trash.
Did you kick us out of the instance?
No.
Once that cats are fighting.
Ooh, I'm not in Guardian form. I guess
Alright,
you-
zoning back in. Somehow I got taken out of the instance.
If you try to go
Silex's
through
fault.
the front door,
The fuck did I do?
It existed.
if you tried to go through the front door as normal, it would. You had to go back around to under the stairs.
Well, I was in the car and you were driving, and then all of a sudden I was kicked out.
Oh, weird.
We don't need to waste too much time trying to figure that one out. It happened.
Also, there's the little robot that I was talking about. Greg, I posted it in general.
Ever, why aren't you moving at double speed?
Not moving at all.
I mean, when you are moving, you've got the bunny ears on, you're supposed to move at double speed. Please tell me someone understands that one.
Sounds like a Legend of Zelda reference.
Yes.
I wasn't paying attention.
The bunny ears from Mask.
Okay.
Wait, you're not supposed to be able to ride me in this farm.
Hmm.
Do you have it taken
Are you
off?
sure about that?
Yeah, I did the glyph or whatever so people couldn't ride my stag farm.
The glyph
Only
of
if you
consent?
do it's only if you do a specific farm.
You know, you've heard of the paladin horse mount. Now get ready for rafter mount.
Still think that was the funniest way to get around the no mounting in the maw thing.
Yeah, just get a druid to, you know, be your Uber.
So did you get it fixed, Ren?
No,
Oh
I'm
my
wondering
God.
if it's they added a whole bunch of different options in the keybind settings within your options. So I'm wondering if something got reset.
I didn't look at that part because my mouse is working fine so far, so. I just set up the bars to show cooldown things.
Like I can't even click the feast.
Is it alt? Are you alt locked?
I don't think so.
You're not the only one who has that issue. I'm just checking on the forums. There are a few people complaining about their mouse not working properly. Do you use the add-on OPI?
Yes.
That's the issue.
Is it? Okay, let me disable and see if that fixes it.
Disabled, fix the issue.
I think I have OPI.
Let's try reload UI.
I have it disabled. Let's try enabling it and seeing if I have an issue.
What is Opie?
It's like a key binding ring, so you can have all your mounts, you can have different abilities.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Oh my gosh, it is what it was. I enabled it and now I have issues.
Yep. Can I get another cauldron by chance? Or lock cookies?
Cauldron? Okay.
Sorry, lock cookies.
My first guess was something with click if you were using
That's
click.
what I thought too. And I tried disabling it, didn't make a difference.
Yeah.
Alright, should we get started?
Hope so. I miss the scrolls of like stamina and attack power and all
Me
that.
too.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. You want a piece of me?
Popped all my cooldowns off the bat like a noob.
Forget this, I'm out. Kill the admin.
I am lagging again.
If Rin goes down, don't throw out a
I'm back.
battle res. Okay.
It was just a weird. It was. I don't know what it was. I'm fine now.
Okay. Well, if it happens again, you'll just have to restart like you did before.
Yep. I might do that preemptively just to be safe.
Yeah, we can pull trash while you're doing it.
Yep.
Kill the admin. Forget this, I'm out. Forget this, I'm out. Kill the admin.
So can you get those bikes? Okay. Whoever's got the incendiary is going to have to do some work here.
As much as it could.
Kill the admin. Forget this, I'm out.
Ow.
Forget this, I'm out.
Nice work! Huh, that's one nuisance out of the way.
Good job, morons. While you were playing with Vexy, my crew was moving in. Thanks for the extra time.
Ah, great. And the Galagio is sealed tight. Clear out Galliwick's cronies and see what can be salvaged. We'll put together something that'll blast the doors off that casino.
I went to mount and pop my incarn. That's so annoying.
I'm gonna restart quick.
Yep.
Thanks for finding that bed.
Oh, no problem.
It's the tussle of the century, folks. But what's this? Ladies and gents,
We're heading into the boss room, I guess.
three-way battle
Logging back in now.
of carnage tonight.
We're having a party here.
Hope they're ready to crumble.
Oh no, I can't select a mount now.
Any mount or just the car?
I don't have the car yet. But I'm almost there. No, I have all my mounts were on Opie, so I just had to put mounts on my bar again.
Need 13 seconds for Nature's Vigil.
If we could do a reset, because I kind of need to lay on hands back.
Silex, whatever you're broadcasting.
Huh?
There's stuff coming through your mic.
Oh.
Thank you.
Okay, groups 1 and 3 with me on the left, groups 2 and 4 on the right with Blade.
Do you guys have your mass entangles?
Why, yes.
No.
I use Vortex.
Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Try to stay as close to the fence as possible.
Run.
Same thing, just spread out along the... And Eve Aura. And Rin Aura. Let's focus on dodging. Oh, I always forget to taunt. shouldn't have had both Pellies use theirs. I don't even see everyone down the list. Going to the wall here. Everyone come in, come in.
Don't take that right away.
Nice.
I could hear that crowd from all the way out here. Just don't let the fame go to your heads. We got a party foul in the back.
Oh, that may be a bad thing. That amp is way over there.
I'm dancing as much as I can.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step. TLDR. Watch wave.
Someone's got 2 lefties!
TLDR. Spread out. Watch wave. Watch your step.
So sure y'all are clicking the amps.
Spread out. TLDR.
Okay, big damage on the ads.
Someone's got 2 lefties!
Watch your step. TLDR. Watch wave. Spread out. Watch your step. TLDR. Watch wave.
Okay, too far away from the
I mean, he's almost dead.
yeah, still the mechanics.
Watch your step.
Finally, some quiet. I thought that blowhard would never shut up. You have my thanks, champions.
That's consistency.
You chumps really think
Oh, jeez.
Austin's gonna face me?
That's funny. Oh wait, What are we laughing at?
Sticks, dig through all that
I looked at
junk
something
you
and
not,
misinterpreted
and
it.
deal with these pests.
I think it's because Ved rolled a 79 on 2 items.
Oh, yeah, I was looking at something totally different.
The same item twice. And the same roll on both.
That's cool. Alright, make sure we're fully buffed for this. Food flask. Anything you think you might need.
The whole 9 yards. An extra one, just in case.
Alright. Play it smart, we know how to do this one.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to teach you young pups a lesson.
Spread out.
I didn't mean to taunt.
Something special's moved to triangle.
I think you'll need a taunt. Yep.
Yep.
Spread out.
Boss is clear of bombshells.
5, 4.
Got scrap rockets still out.
Spread out. Something special.
Let's see what I got.
They're up on the Scrap Masters.
Interrupt 4.
Personals?
Time to take out the trash!
Spread out. Something special. Spread out.
There are no... Oh, there's... Okay, bombshells are clear.
Master needs interrupt.
Spread out. Something special.
You got one bomb. Bombs are down. Run them into the boss. I could not find the Scrap Masters when I was on that wall.
Something special.
Nothing yet.
One bomb down.
Boss is clear of... Yeah.
Tried to run it into the boss, but I kept missing it.
Spread out.
Spread out. Please don't pass that to other people.
It only passes if you're next to each other.
Oh, my... I'm off my ball. Sorry. Thought I was aiming a different direction. Bombs.
One good.
Worry about the bombs. The bombs are good. Boss is clear. Boss. Spread out. Just play it safe. Watch your paths.
Spread out. One bomb good.
Boss is clear of
5,
bombshells.
3, 2.
Feel free to bring them in.
Spread out.
Alright, that was pretty clean, guys.
That's one less goblin on Gallywix's side. My venture buddies will take over cleanup from here. Thanks.
I bet Ved can't try it again.
There's a pack coming in.
Balloons. This is outrageous.
You are too big.
No! My bare hips translate into my normal body. Man.
Wait, did everybody else make it through there? I can't make it either.
I made it.
Night Elf male can't make it through.
Night Elf males can't make it through. That's hilarious.
I can even make it in my bear form.
Oh, that's annoying.
That's amazing.
It's your Night Elf male shoulders.
I'm so broad.
I'm sure Draenei males wouldn't be able to make it through either. Their shoulder
What's
blades
hilarious
dragging
is
grooves.
Stars made it.
Yeah, I'm. Be less fat, thank you. I will go on a diet right now.
And Rin made it. And
Don't place a
he's
feast down.
using
Don't tempt me.
What is it? One of
I'm
those
very
leaf
wide.
herbs? Yeah.
Stout.
Yes. It's the broad
Yes,
shoulders.
We've been asking you to go on a diet since the elevator incident.
That's a callback.
That just makes me think of the Draenei Paladin shoulder blade making grooves in the walls as they squeeze through. You remember that one, Ith, right?
No.
The one shot that they did. Liam was playing a Draenei Paladin.
Yeah, it's been a while. I don't remember hardly anything from that.
That is like the one thing that just sticks in my mind because it's so funny because it's so true.
It's cheat sheet for my own sanity.
Today, the or the role of Cal will be played by Bujo.
Hooray!
Is that a promotion or a demotion?
Demotion, I think.
Demotion, he goes from B to C.
Do we need markers?
Yeah, might as well.
Can we get the scented ones?
Only ever smelled like scents they claimed for like the first time you open.
Good.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I got research to develop. Taking out your bones. I got a hypothesis to test out.
Sonics, yeah. Stars.
Let's try a little
Stay
experiment.
away from light.
I call this the green noise.
What is that?
Rewired? It'll up the kill rate 20%. Didn't see that coming.
Run out. Keep moving. You're safe now.
Oh, check out the big bang.
Watch your step.
Taking out your bones. Let's try something special.
Bed. Bujo.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise. How hot does sweat get before it sizzles? Didn't see that coming.
They're ready for the... Sorry, I got the screw up. And I'll just get up when you can.
If you just rewire, it'll up the kill rate 20%. Shaking out your bones.
Rebuff her.
I got a hypothesis to get down.
Sonics, hold off stars for a sec. Okay, now stars.
Check out the big bang.
Stay away from light.
I call this the green noise. How hot does sweat get before it sizzles? Whoops, bad batch.
Run now. Keep moving. You're safe
Into
now.
my success. Let's try a little experiment. Shaking out your bones.
That's hot when I'm in the range.
Ah.
Oh, we gotta get Bujo up.
Let's try something special.
Fed, yeah. Like. Bujo, this next one's you.
Oh, check out the big bang.
Stay away
I got it.
I'm breaking limbs for science.
Oh no, that's a thing.
Well, that's a lot of stuff.
The kill rate 20%.
No, I'll wipe it up.
I believe.
Whoops, bad batch.
So did I, right until I saw it go off the side.
Limbs for science. Holy
I didn't expect that, the pull-in as well.
yet.
It always happens there. I died last time on this part because there's a thing right next to me and I get pulled into it.
Mm.
I think I...
Move
When
your
you've
leg a
got
little bit.
when you've got the screw ups, try to take them to
Nah.
the outside conveyors.
Yeah, sorry.
I got 9 minutes left in my food. Does somebody have another feast?
You just missed one earlier, but yeah, I've got several.
Oh, did I? I'll use personal then. Don't worry about it.
'Cause I have 3 left over from last week.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I got research to develop. Shaking out your bones. I got a hypothesis to test out.
Silence. Stars.
Let's try a little experiment.
Stay away from light.
I call this the green noise. If one is that wire, it'll up the kill rate 20%. Didn't see that coming.
Run out. Keep moving. You're safe, Norm.
Oh, check out the big bang.
Watch your step.
Taking out your bones. Let's try something special. Ooh, that's a new book.
Oh.
That bitch.
Somebody was standing on one.
Yeah, I was.
My success.
And we recovered.
Little experiment. I call this the green noise. How heartbreaking limbs for science. Didn't see that coming.
Why do I have to get the screw up?
Hold it right
God
there.
damn it.
Watch your step. It'll up the kill rate 20%. Shaking out your bones. I got a hypothesis to test out.
Pull off Silex.
Here's to a sad.
Okay, now. Stars, whatever. Or sorry, Bujo.
Stay away from
No, it was
light.
stars.
I call this the breaking for science. How
Watch your step.
let's get before it gets
He's gonna have to take over for Bujo.
Oh, did I forget to taunt? Sorry.
bad.
Run out. Keep moving.
Actually, just let me take this.
Okay.
You're safe, Norm.
I'm not gonna argue that.
Let's try a little
Stay
experiment.
away from light.
Taking out your bones.
Actually, I should just let you keep it.
Try something special.
You only have 4, right? I'm reading that right?
Bet,
I have 5 now.
Like. And Dev.
I'll get it. I got it.
Oh, check out the big bang.
Stay away from
I
light.
call this the green noise.
Watch the pulls.
If it's rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%.
Might as well keep going.
Whoops, bad batch.
Oh, I have a screw up.
Hold it right there.
Beta launch!
Stuck.
How hot does Let's get reporting.
Where's the 20?
I'll get. Do we have this set up? I'll get the first one then. She be taunted. Okay.
Res.
Try a little experiment. What is that? I call it the green noise.
Yeah, I think you need to rest me.
Yep.
Break it, man. If what is that, Lion? It'll up the kill rate 20%. Didn't see that coming.
Sorry, I tried to stay
That's a
alive.
new benchmark. Here's to a stash.
Just us there.
Is it really?
Check out the big bang.
You stay away from me.
No, I popped the line.
Can we do 1%?
Let's try something special.
Ignore the
Gotta
bombs.
do it before these bombs explode.
Whoops, bad batch. Ooh, that's a
No, I'm dead. 32 million.
No! I was out of defense.
Okay.
I still believe green.
I really have to use the restroom. Anyone mind doing the break early?
Yeah, let's do it now.
I don't.
Yeah, it's about
fine. I'm gonna use that room anyways.
Let's see who's back.
Repair hammers up if anybody needs it.
So, any idea where we went off the rails on the last couple polls?
I think we had an accidental bomb. Someone was standing in a bomb, so when the first one got ran into, it just compiled and blew us up. Besides that,
I was stupid and rolled into a thingamabopper.
we've had one or two die like during the intermission. We would have had it if we didn't have that accidental standing in the bomb.
The intermission, just to remind me, is timed, right? Like, there's no shield we have to burn down?
No.
So that's just dodge. Dodge is your main focus, but if you can do a little DPS, great.
Mm-hmm. There's a little... Something's changing up a little bit because I've been getting the screws right before the intermission. It's kind of consistently.
That is weird, but there were always screws right there.
Yeah, but the tanks don't tend to get them.
We had somebody dead.
Yeah, that's probably what it was. I know Addo was dead going into it, and then Bujo died not too long after that.
Alright, well, let's shake it off and kill it here.
Yeah, we'll get it.
Ready, check for pull. Okay, on the tanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
I got research to develop. Shaking out your bones. I got a hypothesis to test out.
Silex. Super.
Stay away from light.
I call this the green noise.
Watch your step.
It'll up the kill rate 20%. Didn't see that coming. Here's to a stack. Oh, check out the big bang.
Watch your step.
Shaking out your bones. Let's try something special.
There come the mines, look out.
Like
Run out. Keep moving.
bamboo joe.
You're safe now.
Oh, this might be a problem.
Let's try a little experiment.
Blade might need a res.
The green noise. How
Okay.
far does Blade get before it gets
Oh. I think I ran through a mine.
Didn't see that coming.
Here comes the beta blast.
God damn it, it was a prop.
Yeah.
Damn it, sorry.
Focus on surviving.
Yeah, get Eve up when we can. Almost there?
Watch your step.
Okay.
It'll up the kill rate 20%. Shaking out your bones. I got a hypothesis to check out.
Silex. Stars.
Oh, check out the big bang.
Stay away from light.
I call this the green noise. How
Watch
hot
your step.
does Blade get before it sizzles?
Side.
Bad man.
Run out. Keep moving.
How's into my success? Let's try a little experiment.
Stay away from light.
Taking out your bones. Let's try something.
Mine's coming in, look out.
Grand Aura. Bed.
Didn't see that coming.
Like
Here's to a stack.
Bujo.
Oh, check out the big bang.
Stay away
I
from
call
light.
this the green noise. Ooh, that's a new benchmark. Breaking limbs for science. Whoops, bad batch.
I'm done.
Hold these gangs there.
Beta launch, look out. Try to
Breaking limbs
Yeah.
for science.
just wipe it. I did two really dumb things that fall. In my shapeshifting, I was out of bear form when I should have taunted, and then I shapeshifted into cat form to try to get past the conveyor belt because I was slowed. And that led to my second death there. I will use the cables to,
Okay, I was gonna say mine are on cooldown.
yeah, just want to make sure.
Sorry for my early death. I didn't have the angle of where the boss was. You're correct. I got knocked sideways instead of forward or back.
Got this. We just gotta lock in. I'm doing stupid stuff.
For the first transition, did one of the tanks have a screw up on them?
I think. think I did, or at least I was trying to avoid a screw up.
Yeah, well, there was a screw right under the boss, and I accidentally walked into it.
That's why I was trying to get as close as I could possibly get to that spot there.
How has the healing been? So far, it doesn't really seem like an extra healer would help much.
No, it's just
it's
people
fine.
are just dying. This stuff.
Just mechanic issues, okay.
Yeah, it hasn't been bad.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
okay,
the
so
healing hasn't been bad.
I heard the sound of Bed posting that in chat, and it took like 30 seconds for it to actually show up.
No, I copied it wrong and I deleted it again. That's what probably. And then took longer. So.
Oh shit! I need more cookies. Bujo, can you throw down another soul well for me, please?
Relax trick, you put it out of the way so you don't trick people into clicking it during the fight.
Yes.
I have done that on my warlock more times than I would care to admit.
Yeah, my fancy cat shape-shifting got me. Made you take that one explosion.
Salax. Stars.
It'll up the kill rate 20%. Didn't see that coming. Hands to a stash. Oh, check out the big stash. What is that? Taking out your bones.
Here come the mines. Don't stand in them.
Like. Bujo.
Let's try a little experiment. I call it the green noise. How hot does blood get before it kills?
Okay, here comes the beta launch. Try to position yourself accordingly.
I'm gonna just survive.
Nice job.
It'll up the kill rate 20%.
Watch the mines.
Silex. Okay, hold on a second. And stars.
You may want to move on that one, Crack.
Watch the lasers.
Stay away from lines.
I call this the green noise. How hot does flesh get before it
Try to get him closer to the middle so for the range on the other side.
Let's try a little experiment. Shaking out your bones. Let's try something special.
Watch the mines.
Bad, yeah. Now, like. And Dev, you're gonna have to fill in.
Okay, don't forget that we're gonna have lasers and the pull in the magnets.
Stay away from lines.
The green noise.
Can't get back to the taunt yet.
That's fine.
20%? Ooh, that's a new benchmark.
It was immune, I guess?
Okay. Hang on, I'm coming up. I have screw up for some reason. Here come the beta launch. Just survive it, and then we'll get people up.
Oh.
Dodge, dodge, dodge.
Can't charge, that's really annoying. We got enough for mines on the front. Let's just deal with that. Everyone else, oh frick. Try to do what you can, guys. I'm gonna get
I'll
Eve
take
up
the
here.
first. Silex, you'll do the next one.
Get Eve up, get Eve up.
Nice job, guys.
Alright, it's technically a down.
Textbook. One might say.
Who's rolling on the boots?
Me and Joel.
Alright, I'll just read it. For whatever reason, I can't see the rolls.
Recommended. That's it?
Okay, what is with this thing?
What?
I can't get through.
Do what?
I'm gonna use the loyalty card.
Oh, I see.
That's
You have to.
yeah.
No, wait, it still didn't work.
The fact that I'm not the only one does wonders for my self-esteem.
Well, I'm in gnome form.
But you're still
You
a
don't
knight.
use
I don't think it matters.
Yeah, it's a cosmetic thing. It's not an actual thing.
Do that character models actually contribute toward that?
Yes.
I don't
Well, I mean,
mounts have
my-
an issue, but
My blood elf form here fit with no problem, so
well. Who asked you?
Once upon a time, I did have a gnome, and it actually fucking drowned in a puddle.
Yeah,
when it comes to night elf knees.
That's funny.
Yes,
it happens.
It's amazing.
I think the funniest one, I can't remember what
Black
dungeon it
morass.
was.
Blackmore
Oh,
acid
yeah.
was a nightmare.
That one was horrible.
I can't remember what dungeon it was, but we were running it. Urge got stuck under a table.
It's hilarious.
Ono once died in a dungeon from drowning as a druid.
Yeah, I remember that.
Wait, how?
He forgot he had swim.
Yeah.
Probably
So
because he'd been drinking too much.
That too.
yeah, I remember that. I was trying to explain to someone the other day about the meth lab Pizza Hut joke, but how that also tied into Giggles almost dying in a fire while we were playing WoW. And they couldn't get over the fact that someone was named Giggles, and they couldn't get over the fact that I kept saying, so Giggles ended up, and they're like, wait, you gotta be joking.
He's very aptly named, you gotta admit.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Name.
They're like, is his name Giggles? I'm like, no, and for the life of me, I couldn't remember his full character name. Like, it's Gigolo. I said that, but I wasn't sure. Like, I think it's a play on like Gigolo. It's Gigolo, and they just about broke their heads.
So I won't forget doing the quest thing, and they went AFK. And I'm like, I'm gonna take us to the next spot. They're on my back, so I can take them to the next spot. I ran over a puddle and it took me in a swim speed, and it started causing Gwen to drown.
Oh yeah.
Run over a puddle, dropped down a cliff into a bit of a lake.
That's just
actually,
a big puddle.
Actually, no, I didn't even. No, this was a different time. This happened twice apparently.
No, this was Nardwald, right?
Yeah, I didn't jump off a cliff. I did.
Well, you dropped into the puddle, which is why I would have ended up so far down.
You ready to talk?
But
The only reason this is funny is because it was accidental. Otherwise, I'd be doing that left and right.
I came back and she was just like doing her damnedest to keep my health above 0.
And I was doing a damn good job. You gotta give me some credit there.
What I would pay for, I think I was making a sandwich or something.
I wish I was stunned by a sheer amount of coins in real life.
You came back and like, oh, why am I dying? I was like, please move. I'm running out of mana. Please.
Evade, evade, evade. Here, take some money.
I swapped to healing just so I could keep going.
Security.
I don't think the security actually does anything. You just pull those and cleave them.
As I say, focus on the dealers and just drag everything with us.
Don't they do some kind of frontal?
Yeah, which means they stop.
But I mean, I think it's just the dealers that don't move.
And also have more attack or full hack.
Random buff. Content hot sauce. It wasn't on earlier.
It might be due to your high royalty.
Yeah, the fact that you're cheating.
I did not cheat. Also, I didn't hack either. Also, my little customer buff is only at 6%, so that's right. This patch is busted, guys. I'm just kidding.
I kind of wish hot sauce gave me a buff in real life.
I know, I would be.
It's
having
more
a
like
buff right now.
It's more like a delayed debuff.
They accidentally gave me the wrong sauce. I had the chili lime sauce on my General Cushing. Interesting thing.
That's yikes.
Yeah, and I'm just sitting like,
General
not,
Sozel.
this is not bad, but I feel like it's gonna give me a debuff later.
Oh, General So's is awesome.
With
There's a
lime
large
sauce?
neck
With the chili lime.
That's kind of weird.
I thought you were describing a General So that was in a mech suit.
No,
I asked,
mech suit came out the doorway.
I asked for spicy garlic. But I'm kind of stuck in a situation that this is hurting me to eat, but this is the food that I have for tonight.
Your odds don't look so good.
Man, my husband and I tried Chipotle the other day, and I ordered a dish that had a lot of meat versus, meat and vegetable, but not a whole lot of carbs. And I didn't realize how spicy it was. It had some kind of red paste mixed into the chicken.
The red tomatillo or whatever it is, it can be hit or miss really spicy.
Oh my god. It was like, I had managed to eat half of it and then had to save the rest for later in the day because my mouth was on fire.
Meanwhile, like every time I make curry, it's just like, well, I'll make it with this amount of cayenne because everyone else is wimp and doesn't like the amount of spice that I like in mine. And then at the table, I'll put more cayenne on until I'm sweating.
Cayenne?
Cayenne.
I know.
It's spelled KN. I mean, let's be honest.
Who pronounces it that way, though?
Dev does.
Apparently Marylanders.
But with my accent. Funny story, I actually don't really have, I don't say things the way Southern people say it because I have a New Yorker father, so, I do not say pecan naturally.
You said that pecan?
Yeah.
Peas in a can pie?
I mean, Maryland isn't really the South.
We also
Yeah, but you'll have Southern accent. Have you ever heard a Marylander say washing machine?
Okay.
Washing?
Washing.
Okay.
But for Maryland, isn't your spice just Old Bay on everything?
Stop it. No, don't.
Yes, it is.
Don't you dare. Also.
Okay, let's focus here. We're going to do the same order as last time, but better. Got it? Cool.
I don't know.
Bujo hasn't done this one on heroic.
Oh, crap.
I'm sorry.
Hey, Bujo, it's the same fight. Just
it's normal, but a little more annoying.
Okay, I die.
Keep up with the coins. Make sure you do kind of like a general sweep to make sure there's no coins on the ground. As he's moving around, he might launch it at anyone behind him, because Dev and I ended up picking up one or two before.
If you're near the line, you get a buff.
Well, we're gonna lob them into the wall, right? Because that was really causing problems initially.
I don't know why you have such a problem with it.
You can't see the line, and then the coin just comes out of nowhere and stuns you for 8 seconds.
No, I see the line and I sidestep it.
All right. Well,
I mean, no. If it's going to be a problem, just launch them into the wall. That's fine.
So it's a 10% buff. It's not like a 100% buff or something.
Don't roll them right at the boss. Roll them to the sides.
Yes, people who want the buff can get close enough to it that way.
But because of the ads having increased health and whatnot, we really got to focus them when they come out. Also, didn't realize for heroic the bandit moves around when he's doing that phase. So same thing, we'll do the coin and flame first, which will be the AoE, coin and coil, which will be the pull in coil. I'm sorry, it's shock. I'm just looking at that. Okay. Third is flame and shock, which I believe is the flame coil on the ground. Fourth is flame and bomb, which is the ads we want to kill. The last two are ads that we're hoping to avoid. So, all right.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ready to win big!
Something special is coming.
We're saving hero for the last phase. Okay, this is going to be coin and fire. Make sure we're killing the ads. And we got to use the coins pretty quick. This is AoE damage, Eve Aura.
Something special is coming.
It's coming out. This one is coin and shock. I accidentally taunted the ad. One sec.
Something special.
Add coin. We gotta get the shock in there.
Something special.
People are dying. Let's just reset. I'll get a battle res on ever. What are people dying to? I just looked up and didn't realize people were dying.
I got too close to the coins. We had so many right here in this area.
Have a soul stone.
I'll exhaust.
Something special.
Greg got hit by the big hit. What's the big hit?
That's Tank Buster.
That was Payline for me. Well, last hit.
Payline was doing a lot of damage. What is Payline? Isn't that just when he spews out?
I mean, Greg just died from bleed out damage.
He's gone down.
Payline.
There we go.
Oh, it's the casino chip. I thought it was crushed.
No, crushed is when you get hit by it on the line. It still does just damage when it drops.
Yeah, and I was very close to like 3 of them going at like one time. We were really close with those coins up there, where we had it so close to the wall.
It does just under 1 million damage to everyone when it drops.
Yeah, it was
no
like
matter where you are.
875,000 or something. Yeah, and there was like 3 of them in a row.
I had a phone call right at the very beginning of that poll too. Sorry.
It happens.
And check your flasks too. I have one that's running out, so.
Make sure you eat.
Yes.
Alright.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ready to win big!
Something special is coming.
Point and flame. I got the flame installed. Whatever. However you want to put it. Okay, you get ready to aura. There you go.
Something special is coming.
Okay, this is coin and shock.
Something special is coming.
Make sure we. Okay, here comes the pylon. Pulled in. This is flame and shock.
Something special is coming.
I got shock.
Okay. Here comes the shock of flame. This is a coil that drops or shoots out fire.
Something special is coming.
It's coming back.
Flame and bomb. This is the ads.
I need help with the flame over here.
Get that up.
Check, y'all.
Nope. That's white. Too long.
Something special is coming.
I tried.
What happened there?
No one was focusing on flame.
Sure I was. Unfortunately, they killed my electricity, so it's not nearly as powerful as it used to be. Scars and I were the only ones who were over here, and then Bujo's little dog showed up after a little bit. Neutrino put down another auto hammer over there. Or somebody put down an auto hammer. To the side if you need one. There's two! They're multiplying!
90 mastery.
Getting out of hand. Now there are two of them.
Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ready to win,
Something special.
Flame and flame. Evora.
Something special.
House of Coins. Coin and shock.
Something special.
This is a pulling coil.
Something special.
Flame and shock.
Something special.
Was the fire coil.
Something special.
Flaming bomb.
Something special.
These are going to be the ads that explode when they die.
Something special. Rocky step.
There's coin over there. We haven't rolled. 2 of them.
That's why we're not over the hump yet. Keep focusing him.
Something special.
Coil and bomb?
I think he goes away.
I hope so. Oh, there's one in the... Let's see what happens. I mean, kill the assistant still.
Something special. Stay away from lions. Something special.
You want me to res anyone?
Yeah, get Boudreaux up. Although I think we have 2 seconds to live. Yeah. Yeah, we have to make sure we get those coins up, because we heroed too early on that one. We shouldn't have had to. We should have been over the 30% threshold.
Okay. I'll check better. I'm sorry. They were behind me.
That's what, 20% damage reduction on him?
I don't think so. I said damage reduction earlier, but the Dungeon Journal actually says damage increase that he does. I mean, it's bad either way.
Oh,
but...
either way, that's bad, yeah.
Yeah, because the more damage he does, the more we have to heal instead of doing other things, so.
Yeah,
There were several times we dipped very, very low.
Ideally, we want to avoid the 5th and 6th. Sets of ads. We can get by if we can get the first 4, but once we start getting into the ads that are harder to control, because bursting ads down is usually not our strong suit. I really don't want to have to use Vantis runes on this guy.
3,
Okay.
2, 1.
Ready to win big!
Something special.
Oil and or coin and flame.
Something special.
AoE. Get ready to aura Eve. Okay.
Something special.
I got this coin. Coin and shock.
Something special.
Add a release or do your thing.
Incoming.
Jesus Christ.
Something special.
Okay.
Did you get hit by the coin?
Sure did.
Those are easy to dodge, huh?
Well, if you get rezzed into it, yeah. Problem.
Something special.
Flame and shock. I guess I'll res you.
That was in the thing.
I'll get it. F. Okay.
Something special.
Trina, can you grab that one? Bomb.
Something special.
The other one.
There's literally no one attacking flame.
Something special.
You cut out when you said flame, by the way. First time.
It shouldn't matter. The ad was still alive.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ready to win big!
Something special is coming.
Nothing here.
Wind and flame.
Something special.
Evora.
Something special.
It's coins that aren't getting done.
Point and shock. I'll get the one that's in the exhaust.
Something special.
This is flame and shock.
Something special. Something special.
I think it's the first time I got run over by a coin that was coming from him. This is flame and bomb.
Oh, that's so much harder.
Something special.
Better luck next time.
Get some H food, please, like.
Just realized I was muted. The coin. I want to make sure I'm doing this right. Am I throwing it into the wall or the crowd?
Just do it into the wall.
Yeah.
Okay. Wanted to make sure I was doing that right.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ready to win big!
Something special is coming.
Coin and flame. Evora, there you go.
Something special.
This is coin and shock.
Something special. Something special.
Taking a slight detour. There. That coin's done. This is flame and shock. Oh,
Well, thanks, Ed.
I actually didn't know that I had the boss.
Something special.
This is flame and bomb.
Something special is coming.
Granara.
Flame and bomb are our priorities.
Something special.
Evora?
Oh, just die. We were too late. Yeah, we should be killing the ones that are our priorities first, so we can slot them. We can always kill the last one afterwards. Rebuff everything.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ready to win big!
Something special.
Wow, coin and flame. Haven't done that in a while.
Something special. Run out. Something special.
Oh, for crying out loud, we have 3 dead already. Wipe it.
Your luck, run out!
Something special.
Your luck, run out!
Alright, let's do one more. What on earth did people die from?
There was a big burst of damage there. It was more than previous pulls. I'm not quite sure what went off.
Traveling flames? Fed didn't get a heal for like almost 4 seconds. While all those dots ticked off. Did we not? That caught me off guard. Did we not use Aura?
We had Aura and Trank running.
Ugh. Okay.
I was running for the coins, and they're so far out. Everybody is standing almost in the middle. I don't think the healer were even able to reach me when I was doing the coins.
Mm.
I got to admit, it was such a huge spike. And like I said, we had Aura and Trank running. It kind of surprised me that so much damage was happening right then.
Alright. Everything's good to go. Yeah, we pushed him that first time somehow. I keep forgetting that's actually like based on percentage too. Because we did that last week. It caught me off guard.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ready to win big!
Something special is coming.
Flaming coin.
Something special.
Coin and shock.
Something special is coming.
Grand Aura.
Something special is coming.
Ever renewal.
This is flame and shock.
Something special is coming.
There's a coin on the right side.
We still have electric up.
Something special is coming.
Press stars.
Yeah.
I got him.
Flame and bomb.
Something special is coming.
Evara.
There it goes.
Something special is coming.
All right.
Alright, we'll call it there for tonight. Still, we made decent progress for tonight, considering.
Yeah. Now we're caught up to the last boss that gave us a problem, so.
We'll come back
Good
fresh
night,
tomorrow
guys.
night and finish it.
Yep. Okay, so Stars is out tomorrow. Bujo's probably out tomorrow too, right?
I do get off at 7:30, so I probably will be here, but it may be a little bit